Tony here with Tony's Tips on CartonCloud. I just wanted to run through a real handy little feature we have on the mobile app in regards to timing run sheets. Now, the reason timing run sheets can be really important is you might have a customer where you actually deliver a whole heap of consignments and it's virtually based on an hourly charge. So it's from the time the driver leaves the depot to the time the driver gets the last consignment off of his truck. Now, what we've tried to do is we've tried to make it really easy and simple for the driver to use. So here on the mobile app, you can see if I go up here into this little filter button up the top, this little funnel, and I tap on that, I can actually sort my view by run sheets. So if I click over here on the run sheet and I go down the bottom and hit apply, what you can actually see is I've got a whole heap of run sheets here in the run sheet view, and on the right hand side you can see that there's this dollar symbol and there's this little plus symbol. Now what I've done is I actually have my Metro AM 107 run sheet linked to a customer. So if I actually tap on the dollar symbol, what I actually get is I've got two ad hoc charges which I've set up in the web app. One of them is billable hours and the other one is driver's timed minutes. Now what we can do is if you say to the driver, okay, how long did that take? And the driver, I don't know, about an hour. Well, we're getting rid of that and we're sort of taking the guesswork out of it. So here on the driver's timed minutes, you've got this little start symbol. Now I've just put it in there as 45 minutes as I've been going. But if we were to hit that start symbol, away goes the timer. Now, the driver can hit done, don't submit the charges because he wants to keep going with his run. Then he can tap into the run, see the consignments, go through, do his PODs, deliver the 15 consignments or whatever it may be. And as you can see here on the right hand side, we've got the little clock symbol stating that there's a timer running on this run sheet. So the driver can then go back in, and if the driver hits the stop button, and as you can see there, we've got like 45 minutes and 31 seconds. So the driver knows and says, okay, up here in the billable hours, we're charging per hour or part thereof. So the driver says, yes, it's going to be 1 hour. We tap off to the side and then we go down to the bottom and hit the done button. And what this will ask us is, do you want to submit the charges? And yes, we want to submit charges. So straight away now what's happened is that's gone through and it's updated the web app. Now if we were to go over into the web app, here's the run sheet view. Now you can see that I've got this same run sheet 107, and if I go into this run sheet, I go to the second tab along and I get the charges tab. Now here you can actually see who we're invoicing this. So I've got this connected up to one of my test customers. Now over here on the right hand side, you can see the billable hours, and it's 1 hour, which is what the driver submitted, and I've set it up as $60 per hour. And you can also see the driver timed minutes has come through. And as you know, we actually had it at 45.5 minutes, so it's come through at 46 minutes. Now, the way we set that up is if we go up into the search for anything, and we go to type in ad hoc charges, and we get these ad hoc charges. So we can set up ad hoc charges against sales orders, purchase orders, consignments, but the one we're looking at is these run sheets. So what I've done is we've got two which we've set up in here, which you saw on the mobile app. One of them is the hourly rate and it's set up as $60 an hour. But if I go into this second one, the driver time minutes, you can actually see that the type of ad hoc charge is actually a timer. So really simple setup. We can go through, we can add this in, we can take the power away from the driver, or we can make it so that it's nice and simple for the driver to use. Easy to use. When it's easy to use, drivers are happy, the charges work, we're happy, we understand. All right, thanks guys, thanks for your time, and I'll see you with another one of Tony's Tips.